Hey, what's up guys? This is Jay with the Nerds of Best channel and welcome back to it. Why I think this is episode 6. Today we're going to be talking about why I think Killmonger is the best MCU villain that we've seen yet. Now I know this video might be a little bit too early. We haven't seen Thanos yet. We haven't seen many of the other MCU villains because I assume they're going to keep going for as long as they can with this MCU. So it's possible Killmonger won't be the best once everything's said and done. But currently I think Killmonger is the best. And here's why. My first reason is simply because Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan worked so well together with Creed and Fruitvale Station and now Black Panther. You knew Michael B. Jordan would not be in this movie unless the role was amazing. And I think Ryan Coogler and him worked on this role very well because he is so well realized and he's got such a purpose to be there. Everything that Michael B. Jordan dedicates to this role is phenomenal. I think he did a great job with it. And just strictly Ryan Coogler's vision for this villain was so well realized, and I think that he managed to make not only a great hero in this movie and great supporting characters, but a great villain too. Because in other MCU movies you have Hela, who's just kind of Cate Blanchett, and you love Cate Blanchett, she's a great actress, but Hela, you don't really get behind it. But with Killmonger, you feel he has familial ties, there's a lot of things going on with him that makes him a great villain. My second reason is because he's menacing. When you have that scene in the waterfall where he's challenging him for the throne and they have that epic fight, I haven't felt that much tension since The Dark Knight Rises when Bane and Batman are fighting. When Bane breaks Batman's back, you just feel like, wow, he is defeated, he's done, he's going to die. You feel that. I felt that during this scene, and I felt like, wow, Killmonger is one tough, scary guy. I feel like he will do anything at any moment, and I think he'll get away with it and he'll win because he's opposing physically, mentally, and he's just a great villain that will kill you if he needs to. He'll do anything necessary to get what he wants. He'll even kill his girlfriend and his partner with Claw and take back the throne of Wakanda before he does anything for anybody else. So it's all about Killmonger, and I love that about him. He's a scary dude. Very scary. And that scene with the waterfall is emotional. And I'll be honest with you, I was getting a little like, wow, this is dark. Like, this is intense, and I love it. My third reason is because he's T'Challa's equal. Often in these MCU movies you see, okay, hero versus villain version of hero. You've seen it with Iron Man where Tony Stark fights a bigger Iron Man. It's just basically Iron Man versus Iron Man. You've seen it in Ant-Man where Ant-Man fights another Ant-Man suit, and it's Ant-Man versus Ant-Man. And then in The Incredible Hulk, you see it with Bruce and then the Abomination. Two Hulks fighting each other. And in this movie you do see two Black Panthers fighting. But it's interesting here because the only thing that's similar about them is their suits. Nothing about their mentalities and how they go about things is similar at all. Sure, maybe they both have ideals that are similar, but they're both fighting for a cause, and you feel that. You don't just feel like, oh, one person's trying to make money, one person's just trying to kill the other person just because. You feel that with the other movies, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like, oh, you just want his company, you just want the money, you just want to kill this person. That's all you want to do with these villains. But in this movie, you feel like everything is being done for a reason, and I love that. My final reason is because he has a purpose. Yes, there are only 4 reasons for this video. I couldn't come up with a 5th reason, but I felt like, let me just drive the point home in my last reason, and I feel like he has a purpose. With Killmonger, you really feel like this guy is here for a reason. And nothing sums it up better than at the end of the movie, when he says, after their big battle, you know, T'Challa stabs him and everything, T'Challa says, there's probably something we could do to save you, like, it doesn't have to end like this. And he's like, why? Just so you could chain me up and lock me up? Unnecessary, just bury me in the ocean, and I'll be next to my ancestors because they knew that death was better than bondage. That line right there sums up the social importance of this movie, the political importance of this movie. Everything that Killmonger stood for represents now. That one line makes me realize that Black Panther is more than just a superhero movie, and Killmonger is more than just an MCU bad guy. He is a dude with a purpose, and sure, his methods are insane, and he's a very villainous character, and he's scary, and he'll kill anybody, but his ideals really aren't that far out. You could totally see there being a reason for why we need vibranium, and we need to share it with the world, and we need to open up Wakanda for other resources, because there are wars going on, and Wakanda is just kind of sitting in their own little bubble, and they're very safe from harm, and they don't really have to deal with any outside politics, whereas Michael B. Jordan has experienced it firsthand, and he has a direct family member that is from Wakanda, and he technically does have a claim to the throne. He has royal blood. He's not just coming here just to wreak havoc. He's not just coming here just to destroy everything and just knock T'Challa on his ass. That's not what he's doing. He's doing everything because he feels like this is the right thing to do. And that's what makes Killmonger so powerful, and I feel like that's what makes the movie so powerful. So there you have it. That's why I think Eric Killmonger is the best MCU villain we've seen so far. What are your opinions? Who's your favorite MCU villain? If it is Killmonger, who's your second favorite? Do you guys think the MCU's new hook moving forward, because we could potentially be losing Iron Man, Thor, Captain America, Hulk, we could potentially be losing these big players. Do you think they will put more of a focus on storytelling and strong villains and strong stories like we did here with Black Panther? Do you think we can get more behind the characters this time around? Because it's not always about spectacle. It's about a good story with a good villain and just a great structured film. What do you guys think? Comment down below, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.